Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor. This is the reading for the collective for May 29th through June 6th. I was in the middle of making a video and the internet cut out. So it's definitely time to move. Definitely. I've had quite a few intuitive hits that it's time to move. So hopefully this is the last video I'm going to do from this place. Okay. Let's see what's going on for the collective. Oh, please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. If you'd like access to the weekly readings divided, organized, I would say divided, organized by sign, it's $2.99 a month. I put a lot into it. And this week, I usually do the collective first and then I do the individuals, but this week I did opposite because I got bored. And what a week. What a week. So there was like the theme was sort of moving on from unhealthy relationships for almost for everybody, whether it's an unhealthy relationship to oneself or with other people. And I was just on the balcony, well, the whatever. And I feel like there's been a reason for this isolation. And I think, part of the door keeps on opening and closing. It's so weird. Well, it's windy. We're supposed to really understand ourselves as the creators of our own life. I think that's part of what's going on for all of us collectively. Okay, hang on, because if I don't close that door, it's just going to keep on opening and closing and drive me crazy. Sorry. I'm back. All right. So there's an opportunity this week to create joy, and enthusiasm and optimism toward it. Interesting. And abundance and flow. So the opportunity is here this week. Wonderful. Fantastic. Yeah. You know how to create the stability in your life. And how about stabilizing in joy? How's that? Drop the burden. Have a strategy. So I've said this before, and this is pretty much what I meditate on every day. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be adding meditation videos or MP4s or whatever. Yeah, because I feel like I have that opportunity and I should spread it. So, every day when I wake up, I go into my heart and I light the light in my heart and I allow it to get as large as it wants to get, which is pretty large. You just intend it. And I fill it with joy and I fill it with love and I fill it with abundance and calmness, bliss. And I radiate that light through my whole body, through all my cells, all my organs, et cetera, whatever comes to me. Sometimes it says specifically to do a certain place. And then I radiate that joy down to the earth. I don't take from the principle, you radiate the joy. So you see yourself as a sun, right? And then you radiate that light like the sun radiates. It doesn't like send, it radiates it. Radiate that joy down to the earth, see the earth or feel the earth accept it. She sends it back up to you. You loop that for a while and it changes your energy. And then you radiate it up to the angels and the Godhead and whatever else, the universal intelligence, whatever you want to call it. And then I receive it back. And I've been doing that for years. And I have to say, even though I didn't think it would work, and even though I was like pretending, It worked. So even in the midst of everything, and even in the midst of being in, say, anxiety or fear or judgment or whatever, I can actually tap into that joy and switch it around. So I'm going to do a meditation on that. Okay. So here we are. Establishing joy and abundance with enthusiasm, dropping the burden, having a strategy. This is like the great female creator, right? It's like it's flowing around in your subconscious, and it's like if I take action toward it, something is going to happen. Something is going to happen, right? And sometimes things happen out of heartache. Sometimes sometimes you have to be so sad or so distraught or so I don't know, beside yourself in order for the impetus. It's just the way it is to build a happy home. And to build a happy home is like a happy home within oneself. And this card has come up a lot for the collective. Yeah, evolution. Beautiful. The end of tyrannical thinking. Building community, building spirit. It's my third 3. 3 is all about creativity. I'm going to end on this card so that you could be fulfilled, your wishes can come true. And I don't know what your wish is, but I think that most of us wish for some sort of the same thing, right? Happiness, fulfillment, being filled with joy, having enough to eat, having a nice place to live, having a good place to work, having enough money, having loving relationships around us. I think all of us can create that for ourselves and for each other. And I think we have the opportunity, but we have to work at it. We have to work at it. It's not going to just happen. Because so I think that, like I said earlier, part of this whole creator energy that we are all part of and is part of us, and we have to evolve into it. I mean, I don't think we have to evolve into it. I think we are evolving into it. And I think it's really uncomfortable. It's like growing pains to really understand our own power as creators, as sons and daughters, etc., of the creator, that we have the ability to create our own reality. And why not create a reality of joy? Why not create a reality of joy? Not just for me individually, but for everyone I meet or am in touch with, right? Walk down the street and just emanate and radiate and bring joy. There you go. There's my little philosophical message for the week. And I know that being in an apartment that brings me more joy will bring me more joy. Blessings to you. Thanks for tuning in. Please become a member. I would really appreciate it. Bye.